Hi guys, I'm not really sure what the time is. I think it's between 10 and 11 and I'm just going to start editing my vlog for last week and then I'm going to film some videos. I did want to do that earlier, like start my day earlier, but I haven't been very well this morning. Yeah, I haven't been very well this morning. I'm going to start cracking on with what I've got to do. It's so cold in here and it's really horrible weather. Oh, I feel like I need to find a hoodie to put on or something. Yeah, I need to charge my cameras up. I need to charge this one and my other camera. Do you know where it is? Oh, it's over there. So I can film some videos. I'm eating some pretty old Domino's pizza. I think it's like 2 days old, but I don't really care. I've just filmed. I just need to balance you on my knee for like 2 seconds. It's not going to work. I just filmed 2 videos and now I'm going to watch Orange is the New Black. I'm going to watch the last episode of the last season because my sister recommended that I do that because she couldn't really remember anything that happened. So I'm going to do that just to like jog my memory. This highlighter. Bam. So yeah, I'm going to watch Orange is the New Black and sort out my vlog for today, like do the thumbnail and stuff like that. Finish eating my slice of pizza, make a cup of tea, and that's what's happening. It's just gone 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hi guys, so it's Wednesday. I don't know what the time is, probably about 2:30ish, 2:45 maybe. I've just filmed some like stuff for my video. I didn't like film a proper video, I filmed like little clips that will go in the video. So that's good for me because I didn't have to wear any makeup. So I did have to put fake tan on though, so I look a little bit browner than usual, only slightly though. It's a very modest fake tan. So yeah, that video should hopefully be up at some point in the near future. Well, both of them actually, because I filmed bits for 2. So yeah. The new episode of Pretty Little Lies today, and I haven't watched it yet because I needed to do what I had to do. So I feel quite proud of myself for come on, stay. I feel really proud of myself for not giving in and watching that and actually getting on with what I had to do. I've got a few new things to show you, as always. I got this t-shirt this t-shirt came from eBay. It was like a Chinese seller, so it's just a cheapy t-shirt and it's very cliche. It says, okay, but first coffee. I know, but I love t-shirts. I also have purchased 2 vinyl records. I know, being very cliche today. I don't actually have a record player yet. I thought, because it's quite an expensive thing to start up with, like getting the record player and then the vinyl isn't exactly cheap, I thought I would get a few LPs under my belt so that I had something to play them, if I bought a record player, because I just thought I don't want to spend loads of money at once. So if I do it gradually, then it will work out better financially for me, most likely. So the first one I bought was Ed Sheeran. What one is this? Plus. So that's his debut album. And I bought this one first because it was on sale and at Amazon. I think it was £7 or £8. So I just grabbed that. Literally, I was just like, buy now, 1 click, Prime, done. And then the second one I got was Watch the Throne, which is the Jay-Z and Kanye West album, which I got on eBay for about £22, I think, which is quite expensive. But apparently it's quite an expensive album to buy. Like, I saw it for like over $100 on some website, so apparently it's a harder, more expensive album. So I was pretty chuffed to have got that for £22. I decided to only buy albums that I know that I genuinely love, because obviously with records you can't skip to the next song, so I don't want to buy albums where they've got like loads of filler tracks that I have to listen to that I don't really love. So I've made a list of albums that I genuinely love, like all or the majority of the songs on. so I'm going to start saving for them, and then maybe next month or the month after I will buy my record player. And also, because I work in a charity shop, we have a lot of vinyl donated, so I can always flick through that as well, which is cool. I have to say, a lot of the vinyl that we get donated isn't really my cup of tea. It's all very old stuff that you wouldn't have heard of, I would imagine. Very like cheesy people, like, who do we get in a lot? You'll just go who, and so did I. Like, I didn't know who any of these people were. We get a lot of Perry Como. What's that other guy's name? I can see his face. What's his name? Harry Seacombe, I think it was, or something like that. Basically, there's a lot of usual suspects that are constantly donated, and they constantly never sell because they're rubbish. So yeah, it's very rare that we get some really decent artists donated in vinyl, and CDs. Actually, we don't really get a lot of great CDs in, but that's because CDs are dying out. I was on the Urban Outfitters website yesterday. They're selling cassette tapes again. Like, they had Nirvana. Who else did they have? I can't remember, but they were selling actual cassette tapes for £12. It's crazy. But then I suppose it's also kind of crazy that vinyl's come back in, so, you know. I kind of just wanted, because I didn't want to buy, I don't know, there's something nice about them as well, so they look nice and the quality sounds better. But it's like, when I tidy my room, I'm sick of just playing music on my phone. It sounds rubbish, and I don't know, I just think there's something nice about a vinyl record player. You may think I am a huge cliche and a disappointment, but it's life. So, more stuff that I bought. I went to New Look and I bought some sandals. They look like this. They've got a little heel, which I think makes them a little bit nicer. They were $15.99, and in case you're wondering, I'm a size 5. You probably weren't wondering that. But yeah, I just thought these were nice, a nice classic sandal, and all my sandals are flat, so it would be nice to have a little bit of a heel on one of them. So I got them on my lunch break yesterday. I also bought a stylus pen for £3 in Wilkinson's. I only really got this because when I was using my tablet, I was playing Draw Something, and I thought it'd be nice to have a stylus, and I haven't used my tablet in a few months, but I saw that in Wilko's and just thought I'll just get that for if I ever charge my tablet up again. It will be quite a handy thing to have, I would imagine. So yeah. Hang on one sec. This is the exact same as a pack we've got at work. Oh, I could have bought one from work. I also bought 5 retractable ball pens because I needed some pens for work. I also bought 2, although one is in the bathroom. This is the worst haul ever, by the way. A towel headband thing for when I wash my face but don't want to get my hair wet. This was 95p, and they're really hard to track down. I went in loads of shops, couldn't find one anywhere, and then I got that in Wilkinson's. Last but not least, got some Magic Stars. These are my absolute favourite. I don't think they have faces on them anymore though. They used to have faces on them. I feel a bit like they've melted. Oh no! Right, my hair is still damp. I washed it hours ago. I'm just letting it do its thing, letting it air dry. So, I'm going to put my vinyl up the right way because it's got to go upwards. I'm hoping it's going to fit on my shelf. No way, it's not going to fit. It's not going to fit. Where can I put my vinyl? I've just propped them upright for now. I don't want to get them warped. I'll be really upset if they get warped. So yeah, I've got to do like some editing and some voiceover stuff, which is very unlike me. But I think I may have grasped just how to do a voiceover, so that's good for me. I think I might go to my mum's room and do that because one, she has Wi-Fi in her room. 2, my room is noisier. Don't know why, it just is. 3, I need to leave the living room tidy because my sister has someone coming over later. So if I'm out of the living room, then it will stay tidy. And I don't have a number 4. I'm vlogging on my normal big camera, by the way, because I'm kind of hating my vlogging camera. You've probably noticed that my vlogging camera just has like a really bad white noise, like a constant noise, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's really annoying me. It's less than a year old, this camera as well, so I mean there probably is a way I can get rid of white noise. I think it's called white noise, isn't it? But I just don't know if I can be bothered to do it, but it's just kind of annoying me because it's like less than a year old and it's annoying me. I don't think it's always done it either. I should go back and watch like one of the first vlogs that I used this camera for and see if it did it then. I mean, it is a really budget camera. It does the job and it's fine for that, but it is nice to have a nicer quality. But you know, it's a nice camera with a flip screen, but it was really cheap. It was like less than £100, I think, or I paid less than £100. I might have had a voucher to spend. Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle, and my hair's coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea, and my blister's falling off my foot. That's attractive. Right, I'm done. Guys, it's not actually as dark as it looks like it is. It's 10 minutes to 9, but it's just really dark in my mum's room, which is the room I'm currently in. Hopefully you can hear me because I have got a fan going, so and I'm not turning that off for not for love nor money because it's way too hot. So hopefully you can hear me. I've been up in my mum's room for like 5 hours because she has a fan. Just editing away videos, but I'm kind of ready now to call it a day because I've got to go tidy up my bedroom before I go to bed, and that'll probably take like the best part of an hour. I've got like all stuff from my haul all over the room. I really wanted to wear my sandals tomorrow, but apparently we've got weather warnings and it's going to be crap, so yay. And tomorrow is voting day as well in the EU referendum, so we get really wet doing that as well. I bet that will put a lot of people off voting if the weather's really crap. Oh, I'm really annoyed. I was tracking my Kylie lip kit and it says that it's been delivered and it hasn't. So I'll give it a couple of days, but I remember on their website it says that they don't offer a refund for any reason, so that's really pissed me off, to be honest, because it wasn't cheap and shipping was really expensive, and yeah, it's not cheap, so I really hope that it turns up because that's gonna really piss me off, basically. Right, I'm gonna let you go and I'll talk to you later. Bye. What weird lighting this is.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart.
Singing in the rain. Hi guys, so today is June 24th, a day which is going to be a very historical day, and if you've got no idea what I'm talking about, today is the day that the United Kingdom left the EU. A subject which I'm not very fond of discussing because I'm just still way too annoyed to even talk about it. even though it's been hours now. So it's the evening now, it's just kind of to 8:30. I've just got home from work. Well, I say just, I have had time to put my shorts on. So yeah, it's been a really long, hard day today, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more once I've made a cup of tea and something to eat. I'm not doing anything fancy, I'm literally just having toast because I had a big McDonald's for lunch. Okay, so I didn't make toast or a cup of tea. Instead I just had a bowl of cereal, and I feel like that went down a lot better anyway. I've just started Orange is the New Black episode 3. You can see it on my telly. And I'm going to watch that in a sec and then go to bed. It's so sad, I'm getting picked up for work again in 12 hours, and I literally got home like 6 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago maybe. So yeah, today has felt really bizarre, and it must have been because of the referendum thing, but I mean, it's really hard to explain, and you probably won't really get it unless you were in the UK today. But then again, you may not have felt it, and I don't know if it's just the people like me that voted Remain that felt this way, or if it was everyone, but the whole, everywhere I went just felt weird in an undescribable way. And even when I just came home from work, even my home felt weird. It felt, I wouldn't go as far as to say that it didn't feel like home, but it felt slightly more unfamiliar. And I feel like that just parallels the uncertainty of what our country is going into now, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So yeah, the just atmosphere today was just indescribable. It was really, everything just feels strange. Everything feels, because we're on like uncharted territory in a way, and it's just scary, worrying, yeah. And if you don't really know what I'm talking about, I'm not really the best person to kind of inform you. If you do want to know more about the subject, then obviously feel free to go on the internet and have a little look, because although I know what I want and I know what I don't want to happen with all of this, I'm also not well informed enough to educate other people on it. So yeah, I was definitely the minority at work today. I think I was the only person that I know of in my workplace to vote Remain, and I would say that definitely has something to do with my age and the fact that I work with, the majority of people I work with are over 40. One 18-year-old I work with voted to leave, which was just fine, baffling. I feel like I could cause, I feel like, not that I want to offend you if you voted for leave, we're all entitled to our opinions. Yeah, that's just life, isn't it? We're always going to spark a debate about something or other. But I just feel disheartened. I feel many emotions today. I didn't actually think that I would feel as strongly as I do. But it's just crazy. And also, I firmly believe that 16 and 17-year-olds should be able to vote about things as big as this, because it affects them more than it affects people in their 40s and 50s. And you just think 16 and 17-year-olds are legally allowed to have sex, they're legally allowed to work, have a job, they're legally allowed to get married. Why can't they vote on things that will affect those things and other things? I just don't, baffles me. 16 and 17-year-olds should definitely have a chance to vote in all things, in elections as well, because those things affect them as well. I just find it strange that they don't. But then again, when you think about it, women weren't allowed to vote at one point, so it's just crazy. What world are we living in? Anyway, I'm gonna watch Orange Is the New Black now and open a parcel that I've got, which is probably an item of clothing from China. I also have two Blogosphere magazines. I've never bought Blogosphere magazine before. Got Lily Pebbles on the front here and Ella Grace Denton on the front there. I'm aware that the magazine exists, but I've never seen it in a shop before, and I saw 2 issues in WH Smith, so I bought them both. The lady looked at me like I was crazy spending £10 on magazines, but there you go, that's life. Be an interesting read for me, and they're really thick as well. Like, you get a lot for your £5, so looking forward to giving those a little read. Now I'm gonna watch Orange Is the New Black. Now I've done my little political ramble, which I never thought I would do on this channel. Strange. I won't talk about politics again. Don't hold me to that. I might, you don't know. Hi guys, it's Saturday and I'm going to work in about 10 minutes. And yeah, still pissed off about what happened yesterday. Hi guys, so it's not even 1:30 yet. I think it's probably about 1:20, and in that time I have finished work at 1 and I've come home and I'm already in my pyjamas. It's really hot out there, so I've just put on like my Victoria's Secret nightshirt thing, and then I've got my vest and some shorts, but I'm going to take this off. I've just put this on in case someone comes to the door, like the delivery man or something, and then I can just quickly cover up my modesty. I've got the ironing board out. I'm going to do some ironing later. My mum bought me some magic stars. She's the best. But right now I'm gonna, what was I gonna do? Good lighting, Hannah. My battery's flashing. I've got my vlog camera next to me. I'm using my big camera at the moment. So right now I'm gonna just make a thumbnail for my Primark haul and put that up for sometime today, maybe within the next couple of hours, and then I may or may not edit my Primark makeup video. I'm like home alone until late this evening, so the world is my oyster. Like I said, I want to do some ironing. I'll probably watch Orange Is the New Black while I do that, or maybe Jane the Virgin. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna like make a vow to myself that any leisure time I have today will be spent doing something productive. So like, I'm not going to watch TV without doing something productive, such as ironing, and I'm obviously going to edit a video, which is the productive thing itself. So let's do this. 1:30 on Saturday afternoon. Let's get crack-a-lacking. I just got so hot walking. I like power walked home because I was like, this is my time. I'm off from work until Tuesday. It is my, that didn't even occur to me until just now. 2.5 days off, beautiful. What more could a girl desire? Not much. So then if I get everything done today that I want to get done, I've got 2 days of me time, which sounds pretty damn good to me. Hi guys, it's Sunday, it's 5:20. I know I'm kind of skanky wearing this because I wore it yesterday, but what I do is, like, I just wear a vest and shorts, like, to bed, and then I think I said this yesterday actually, didn't I? And yeah, and then I just put this up, like, for modesty when I'm, like, talking when I'm, like, at home. And also because it's kind of cold, so ignore my hair, it's mega greasy, and I was just playing around with it. My roots are so bad. Desperately need to go get them done. I've got kind of a tummy ache. I kind of feel like I've got cramps, but I shouldn't do. It's not a bad time of the month. I've had a bit of a mare today. Well, one, I've just been like really lazy. Haven't felt motivated to do anything. So I haven't. I was going to edit my Primark makeup first impressions kind of video, and I've got some missing footage, which I'm absolutely gutted about. So yeah, I'm really gutted about that. Tomorrow I'm going to have a real sit down and look at it, see if I can do anything with the footage that I've got. But I have got something missing, which makes me really sad. Or do I? I don't know. I think I do. I don't know. Pretty sure I do. So I need to obviously edit my vlog tomorrow as well. I also need to tidy up as per usual. But yeah, I had a mare with my laptop. My mum was doing some tidying and she found lots of like blank discs, but we weren't sure if they were blank, like because we didn't know if they'd have photos on or that, so I had to go through them all on my laptop and see what they had on there to know if they were safe enough to throw away. And doing that completely wrecked my computer. Like, the disc just got stuck in the disk drive, it wouldn't come out, my computer wouldn't turn off and then it wouldn't turn on, and it was just, I was having an absolute meltdown. I was just like, oh my god, I've got to edit my vlog for tomorrow, my vlog's got to go up, all my footage is already on my computer. Like, I'd already taken all the footage from my cameras to my laptop, so I wouldn't have had any footage to edit with on like my mum's laptop or anyone's. But fingers crossed, it seems to be all okay now. You just think, why is my laptop screwing up? Like, it's only 6 months old, it shouldn't be acting like that. It was so stressful. But we found one disc which had some pictures from our holiday in 2005 when I was, how old was it? It was August, so I was like just turned 11, and they were so cringy. I put 1 on Twitter and like 3 on Snapchat. Like, I just showed them on Snapchat. They were so embarrassing. I was such an embarrassing little child. I was such a poser as well. Nothing compared to what I'm like now. Like, if someone goes to take a picture of me, I'm like, no, please don't, because I like to like have control over the pictures. So don't really have my record player. I bought my record player yesterday. It should be coming tomorrow. I was going to go for a cheaper kind of Crosley looking one, and it was like a nice turquoise looking one. It was like £40, and it was a good cheap alternative. And then I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, well, that's not going to go with everything, that colour. Like, when I move out one day, it might not go with my decor, whatever decor I may have, if I ever move out. And then I got an email from Google saying I was about to get paid. I know you're not really supposed to discuss this. I don't even know how much I am allowed to discuss it. It's not a whole lot, like, but it contributed towards a more expensive one, if you know what I mean. So I decided to go for a more neutral coloured but pricier record player, because I just feel like it's a good investment. It goes with everything because it's cream, so I went for the pricier one. I decided to treat myself, so that should be coming tomorrow, even though I ordered it yesterday, and I qualify for next day delivery, but obviously today's a Sunday, so it didn't count, so that's going to come tomorrow. Very exciting. I've got lately like a few things from eBay that I like bought from China. This is one of them. I love this. I didn't know how it would look on me because I'm slightly at times insecure about my weight, because I have gained weight quite a bit throughout the last few years. Like, I used to be like this, like really slim, and now I'm not that slim anymore. So I'm really happy that this looked nice. So I got this sunflower play suit, and I'll link it to anyone that wants to know where it is. It's got like pom-poms on it here and down the bottom, and I love it. This one's from Zanzibar, I think, which is, I've bought quite a few things from them before. Zanzibar. I don't remember how much it was. It would have been less than a tenner. I reckon around £5 or £6. And then I also got, what else did I get? This one from Zanzibar as well. This is just like a stripy long t-shirt dress. And then one that's very similar to that, that has a white top here, and it's more clingy. So I like the other one more because it's more flattering. I'd need to like wear big Bridget Jones knickers with that one because it's a bit tight. Got this like kimono black lace kimono thing, which I think will look really nice on top of the play suit. I'm not going to be able to show it really properly here, but yeah, I'm going to just pop it on over the play suit. Yeah, I haven't tried it on together yet, but I think it will look nice. And then with a pair of my, I've got this really nice pair of black chunky heeled sandals, so I think that will look nice if I ever get a chance to wear it, because I can't really wear it to work. It's a bit inappropriate and I don't go anywhere else but work. So I may never get to wear it. I don't know. I do waste a lot of money on clothes that I'll never wear because I don't go anywhere but work, but there you go. Right, I feel like I've been vlogging for a substantial amount of time now. Really am annoyed about the missing footage on my Primark makeup video. But I'm really quite into making and editing videos at the moment, so I kind of want to film some videos on Wednesday, which is today's Sunday, so that's a few days from now. But I don't know what to film. I don't feel like I'm prepared enough to film quite a few videos, so I don't really know what there is I could film, but I'll see if the mood takes me somewhere, maybe, who knows. I need to do an updated morning routine, I think, before the summer's over, but I quite like to do that when I've got my hair done. A lot of videos that I want to do are when I've had my hair coloured again, because my roots are insane. Such a contrast. My hair never looked this dark when I was a natural brunette, and then ever since I go blonde it looks almost black. It's crazy. Righty ho. Oh, I tell you what video I might film if I get organised enough to sort it out. I might do like the half high-end, half drugstore face if I've got enough products that are similar. Yeah, I might do that if I can. I don't know what I have got that I could use. I'll have to actually plan that. I'm not very good at planning videos. I normally just wing it, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna go do something with my life, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm actually gonna end my vlog here because I'm gonna start editing it now, so I will see you in my next video.